subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment. Remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. When we comply together, we thrive together. It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Start.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
interstitial hall and exhibition tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all non-essential personnel. All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
If that modulator truly lets us modify rifts, it might be the most important device in the universe. And that's not hyperbole. I don't do hyperbole, dear.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, address you today not as the consul, no, but I cannot do it alone.
Wonder how long ago the Order predicted this. Assume the...
Subject, but I cannot do it alone.
I reckon that's Protectorate. Protectorate for I assassinated the sovereign and seized control. If true, this console will be a nasty one to go up against. Wonder how long ago the Order predicted this. Assume the presiding bishops will be a possibility for some time.
Unfriendly.
Back in business. Hard to stupefy. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Seeking cover. Here. I know how this looks, but I can... Then you must be responsible for all the commotion I heard just now. For both our sakes, I think it best if we continue as we were. I will forget I saw you as long as you extend me the same courtesy. I was looking for proof, if you must know. Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with... I'd grasp a live rod if I could pass its current to him. Although, unless you have unusual license to be here, his odds of keeping head... That must have been so difficult. Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. Naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove my innocence. I couldn't possibly rely on an outsider to help me conduct an investigation, could I? No, that would be outrageous, unthinkable. Except, whatever the cause of the incident, it is my duty as a law-abiding Protectorate subject to gather proof and uncover its cause. Really, Valancourt is forcing my hand here. Help you with acquisition? Assuredly not. If, however, in your exploration of the lab, you happen upon the modulator, I surely would not be able to prevent you from seizing it. What I am offering is help afterward. Once you take the prototype, it will set off an immediate lockdown. I can facilitate your exit from the facility, but only if you help me in turn. That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift. The prototype rift modulator, once you have the prototype, be cautious. The guards of this facility will... That is what we've agreed upon. Valancourt keeps all of the items he confiscates from the staff in a locked... I've already shared more with you than I... That's an ugly way to describe a legitimate a technicality. He's inferior in every way that The Interstitial Reconfiguration Center was created to continue research. How do you know about that? That disaster and its link... Regardless. Even though Horizon points to... Or we were. Due to the exacerbation of the Greater Rift, in public, Henry has adopted the affectations of his father. In private, he is much more personable, though meddlesome. He becomes most animated when we discuss how matter might be reconstituted from the rifts. His motivations are personal. All I am willing to say is that he is a man who loved his... He and the Consul wore coats cut from the same stern cloth. Henry has never quite matched either of them. His motivations are personal. Investigating hostile intentions. Advance! That's scared.
You're out
They
there!
will drive us into disarray. There it is. The rift modulator. Surely it can't be that easy. Just taking it.
Quickly, use the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
On what? No law-damn target!
To the unsubtle thief, it's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the... I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far. A crude assessment and utterly untrue. I suspect you did not reach here unaided. So who was it? Which you cannot fault. Well, there will be time to scrutinize every angle of this breach. I could also reduce you to a state of quivering. No matter. I will await you.
It's raring to go.
Peaceful neighbor.
Enemy in vicinity.
Invasive element!